Hello, beautiful spirit. Yes, come through. And welcome to another episode of Come Through, where I share my personal stories and experiences to help you as a cheat sheet for the week. So you basically can help yourself by learning from me. Come through. And so I do this through a couple of ways, but today I'm going to be doing this through again. It's time for the tarot deck. All right. Happy new moon for Aries. I don't know if you're feeling it. The spring equinox is officially here. We are definitely in Aries season, getting ready to go into Taurus season. But right now, we are in this new moon energy of Aries. And it's a rarity when we come and literally get the tail end of new moon energy. Right when we're about to do the switcheroo right on out of here, okay? But it's all good. But we're still here with this Aries energy. I got a new look going on, typical of Aries. So remember, Aries governs the first house, and the first house is all about your appearance, your ego, yourself, how you present, how you enter into the world, how do you show up and show out. Your innermost thoughts are now here to be seen on a big screen, right? Okay, and so Aries comes also with that fire. It's a cardinal energy, a cardinal sign. And the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. They're the initiators. They start stuff, okay? And so the other signs, whether they are mutable or whether they are, I can't think of the other terminology right off the top of my head. Sorry, because I have to hurry up and do this reading before I go to an event. But either way it goes, they are support systems. They carry on later on. But right now we're focusing on the initiator. So I've initiated a new look. I'm sure maybe some people are out here probably doing some new looks or a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, a new way of presenting themselves. Okay. And so I'm out here just as you as well. So my dear, come through. Welcome to a pick a card. I'm gonna do a pick a card. I'm gonna see if I can do this as quickly as possible. But we have three decks. I hope you enjoyed the last pick a card. We have three decks. So my dear, first and foremost, always begin with a calm, centered alignment. Okay, so if you're able to, take some nice deep breaths with me. Inhale through your nose, exhale through open mouth. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, calming the body, calming the mind, calming the spirit. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Yeah, it's come through. So get into your mind and body, spirit alignment. And with a calm mind, body, and spirit alignment, there are three decks. And I have three items on the decks. Okay, first deck for group number one. This is blue kyanite. Blue kyanite. I love this for speaking. Yes, blue kyanite. Okay. Number two, deck number two, group number two, we have rose quartz. Probably from afar, it looks white, but it's actually rose quartz. Come through. You can see it. Okay, so number two, rose quartz, group number two. And number three, group number three. If you pick deck number three, we have peacock ore. Okay, so please pick the stone that calls to you, peacock ore. So you may have ran across, and if you need help figuring out how to work with energy and synchronicity, maybe you've ran across a peacock or a picture of a peacock or a movie you was watching, they were digging for ore, okay? Peacock ore. So again, the choices are blue kyanite for group one, blue kyanite. Come through. Now group number two, will be pink quartz. Group number three, that'll be peacock ore. So please take some time right now. Pause the video if you need to. and pick your deck. And understand this, sometimes there's multiple messages. So you might be called to two of the decks out of the three. Hell, you might be called to all three. I don't know. I don't know your time frame, but my dear, I'll make sure they have the different chapters and different groups down below numbered so you can hit what came to you as natural as possible. And let's begin. So let's begin with group number one. Group number one. If you pick group number one, the first card that came out was the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, firm foundation, firm foundation. And underneath the deck was zero, new beginnings, zero, new beginnings. All right. So right off the top of my head or my subconscious or even with channeling and what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a strong back, a strong back. I see the mountain behind, and it's reminding me of a firm foundation in the sense of stability, core strength, finding your way to some sense of stability, whether that's found financial, whether that's business, whether that's opportunity. The options are very vast. But the point of the matter is, it is definitely time for you to know and feel that you are in the process of creating a firm foundation. That could be also with the workout. And if you are feeling apprehensive about starting this foundation, or if you're in the process of it, keep going, my dear. Keep going. Build the strength that you have to. Because in this life, we definitely do have our bumps in the road, and you definitely need endurance for this. And because underneath the deck energy is providing new beginnings. So something new that you're starting. And it may not feel like it's happening as you initially envisioned it. But the fact remains is, be grateful in this moment that you actually started with the project. You started with the vision. You started with whatever it is for your final outcome. You started it. But hear me well, you are definitely on the right track of building that firm foundation. You got this, okay? Strong back. I know a lot is on your shoulders, and you're making it happen. Look, it's so crazy because from the back, it looked like this could be my husband, Troy. But yeah, so know that if your spouse is going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm also getting a moment. Somebody needs a massage. And that includes me, honey. Includes me. I need a massage, but something is on the back and needs some assistance, but you're creating, again, that firm foundation. So be careful also of injuries, back injuries. I'm getting that as well. That's so crazy. That can go for me as well. But yeah, so my dear, if you pick group number one, firm foundation, keep creating, my dear. You are heading in the right track, and this is positive energy as well, starting something new. You got this, all right? That's your message, your quick message. You got this. Keep going. Keep building. Keep creating a firm foundation. Make sure you have everything covered, whether that's the contracts, whether that's permits, whether that's if it's the network of people that you're working with. Create the firm foundation, and once you have it, you got it. You got it. It's moving in its right direction. Just make sure whatever you build on, you has to be stable. Come through. Group number two. Coming to the stage. Group number two with the rose quartz. You have Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. And underneath the deck, you have Two of Pentacles. And that's movement, choices, and decisions. Come through. So off the top of my head, right now, channeling in for stand your ground. So challenges, some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle, some kind of confrontation, some kind of interaction. It's still causing some form of discomfort. But the beautiful thing about this is you're still standing your ground in your beliefs, in your values, in what you want to do or envision for yourself. This is the time, Aries brings about that time of a boldness. It's a boldness of like, fuck around and find out, feeling myself. And with this feeling myself, and let me say this too, we currently have 7 planetary bodies that are in Aries right now. And one of them includes Chiron, the wounded healer. So hear me when I say there is a lot of energy that is very aggressive, very straightforward, very confrontational, can be easily construed as confrontational, but it's just really direction. It's really being direct, and not a lot of time for sugarcoating. So hear me when I say this energy of stand your ground, please stand your ground, okay? Whatever the beliefs are, if you are, God bless, I just saw a video recently. I just saw it. It's a young lady who is online. She's in the music industry. And she's having an aha moment because she just had a meeting with the people who are on her team and her music label. And she was crying because she's frustrated because they are doubting whether or not how true she is to her craft. And does she really wants it? And I guess they're throwing out crazy ideas of what she can do to get her name out and brand more. But she's finding it very frustrating because the things, I guess, they're coming up with these ideas, it just doesn't settle right with her spirit and her soul to do, or in that or difference of creativity. The point that I bring, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the point is girlfriend has to make a decision. And it's so funny because what we have, movement, choices, and decisions. And right now you are at an apex about this particular decision. My dear, this is your confirmation. Please stand your ground. If your decision is rooted in something that's logical or illogical, but is ethically sound, morally sound, and it allows you to sleep tonight without stress, without bother of wondering, did I do somebody wrong or is this unethical? Then my dear, you definitely have some movement, some choices and decisions to be made. Now, this is definitely dealing with money. This is dealing with the physical. Pentacle energy is always about the physical. So that could be money, something tangible, your job, your career, things of that magnitude. Even your home life. Please know that you are, if this is something you meditated on and prayed on and you received your answer, and if you didn't, and if you haven't done that, please do. That's also another option of how to get clarity on the best move to make. But whatever it is, stand your ground in it and know that your decisions, your choices, keep in mind, they always have some kind of repercussions. So please choose the best sound for your greatest and your highest good. If you don't know what to do, declare that whatever decision that is being made and that you are being led to make, let it be for your greatest and highest good for yourself and for others or your family and your community. But first, it has to be self first. That's all Aries is about. First person. Yes. So you have to be able to sleep at night. All right. Come through. But you got this. Please call in your spiritual team. Please call on God. Please call on your ancestors. Call on your spiritual team. Come through. All right, now moving on. Group three, coming to the stage with the peacock oar. Come through. Yes. We have Two of Swords, mental conflict. And underneath that, we have the Hierophant, number 5, the Hierophant, the teacher, the leader, the spiritual leader, okay? And so right now, Two of Swords is, I like how I say mental conflict because it's a person who is internally struggling with, again, here we go with some more decisions. That is so crazy. So I guess everybody is either, majority of people may be in a limbo. So this can go definitely with the group 2. If you pick group 2 or came from group 2, yeah, this message could be for you as well. Having issues or feeling like you're in limbo on where to go or what to do, and not knowing what to do, and you feeling indecisive, my dear, you're going to have to quiet this mental chaos, this conflict. You're going to have to quiet it. And one of the things to do is sometimes you just have to go into solitude. You have to go into quiet and talk to either your spiritual team, talk to source, talk to God, talk to a trusted mentor working with you. But at the end of the day, even when you receive advice from a mentor, you have to stand on the principle of, will I be able to sleep tonight safe and sound, knowing that I made the correct decision for myself and for my family, or whatever is on the line to make this decision. You have to be able to be at peace with that. It comes with wisdom. And so they say the difference between intellect, smarts, and wisdom is intellectuals or smarts is looking outside the window, seeing it's raining, acknowledging it's raining. But the wisdom comes up front when you make the decision to grab an umbrella and go outside. Come through. Okay. The intelligence, the smarts recognizes that it's raining, but the wisdom, the experience that life has taught you is making you take it to the next level of knowing what tools do I pull out of my tool belt in order for me to be my most successful self. And this comes with wisdom. This comes with time of utilizing, again, past experiences, past situations, and obstacles, but you've managed to become victorious through that and learn lessons from that. So my dear, please, if you have not been meditating and getting somewhere quiet and in peace for some time of solitude, now this is the time, because we need clarity in our decisions. And I'm glad that you came to the Clarity Queen to get this reading, all right? So my dear, that concludes this reading, this pick a card reading for the new moon and Aries energy. And my dear, if you like this, by all means, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you want to see more of this, or would you like for me to go back to my way of doing it by just doing one collective reading? Okay, so I'm here for feedback. That's the best way. This is how this works. Okay, come through. And at the end of the day, I will always make the final decision anyway, because just like I just said, it has to feel good to my spirit. But I'm definitely open to some opinions out there. That's what I'm doing. Hey, all right, beautiful spirit. So FYI, keep May 9th open and come check me out for live music at the Oaks Club. Also, I'm in right now in the groove of doing a collaboration with some beautiful people to do something for Mother's Day. So May 3rd, mark your calendars for May 3rd. I will be doing something if you are in the Santa Clarita area in Southern California, and I will keep you abreast of it. But yes, there's a Mother's Day event that we are getting ready to plan, or know in the planning stages of, and I definitely would love for you to be a part of it. Okay, come through, yes. And as always, I love to tell people to always shine your light. I'm a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, honey, no one would be in darkness, because you never know who you may inspire. Come through. I'm a firm believer of that. Energy is real. It is contagious. It is here, my dear. Okay, so utilize it the best way you can, even though the news outlets and the social media and all kinds of stuff will have you going in a tailspin trying to keep up. Honey, make some true decisions and choices of how you are taking in information that may be biased, that may be a little bit corrupted. Hey, unless you know the source and you are double checking your sources, make sure you know what information you're getting. And be careful of how much you're taking in, all right? So especially if you're working to be focused on your goals and your outcomes, successful outcomes. Get into a quiet state of mind and get clear and get your downloads. Come through, yes. And until next time for another episode of Come Through, my dear. Don't know what the next one will be, whether it's a pick a card or a reading or live music. I just don't know. But I'm here to be of service. And when you are ready, come through and holler at your girl for a free 15-minute consultation. I'm still a person of purpose and of service. So you need your yoga, or when you're ready for your reading, my dear, come through. Different price selections, different time-wise on how you can get some help and some clarity for yourself, as I am your clarity queen, Nadirah Lugg, signing off. And thank you again for watching another episode of Come Through. Yes, come through. You have a good one, my dear, and take care. And I gotta get on out of here. Bye.